Do you see those birds? I'm practically John Woo.
I didn't know this was a kung fu game.
There's a lot of fist fighting, just not enough of it.
That's true. That's very true.
Oh, the chandelier's still gone.
You need some
Oh.
help there, sir?
That's continuity.
The land registry
Yep.
office. Where is it?
It's
Just up
something
the
this
stairs.
game hasn't had a lot of, actually.
Did that guy have a black eye, or was that just me?
Probably just poorly rendered. Or he was the one that was hit with the chandelier.
In the eye, just the eye.
Right in the eye. But he survived. It, like, tapped him on the eye.
You ready for a
I'd
puzzle?
like to see the company details of the suburban
I
development
can't
fund.
I
wait.
said, are you ready for 5 puzzles?
Just this way.
Oh, I didn't realize it was 5 puzzles. We're gonna have to pull out every blueprint there is.
We're not looking for blueprints. We're looking for information.
On a specific longitude and latitude.
So we're in the S category
Suburban sons of bitches.
Yeah.
all
because
over
we're
the
looking
city.
up suburban sons of bitches.
I hope that's what it is.
This seems like a horrible way to catalog stuff, because what if, like, this is all alphabetical. What if you have to add in a middle entry? This is all
Right.
written in pen.
You can't really fix that.
Oh, we got that guy. Courtney.
Courtney.
No.
For God's sake.
And Fontaine.
And
What's he got
Curtis.
to do with this?
And
And
Leland.
Curtis.
And
Right.
Worrell is the police chief.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates.
Are you writing this down?
34 degrees. 4
Write it
minutes,
down.
You told me to write it down
29
before.
Yes, now write it down.
And 18 degrees.
No, I can't.
17
You're
What's-
not writing it
and-
down. It is important.
What's the deal with...
Alright, that makes it a
Why
bit
did
more
degrees
difficult.
have minutes and seconds? I don't understand
Come with
that.
me.
Because, yes.
I
So
believe
look down.
that is
Look down at your
here.
notes.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna punch these
4
in.
degrees.
Okay, 34. Are you writing this
4
down?
minutes.
Yep.
They say it 3 times, so you don't even need to remember.
And it's already, like, mostly set right. Well, I guess it would be. You're in California, so it's...
58
LA is still pretty big.
west.
Yeah, but I guess the degrees don't change that much.
So we're
Lot
using
numbers
the
1,
latitude and
7,
longitude
6,
to find
9,
the lot number. Get ready for this bullshit.
Beginning.
Was it
At
the
least 1 million lot
longitude?
numbers in the Los Angeles
No.
area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
What?
So we have a number, we need a letter.
Over here.
Because we have
What?
to know what
Is this adding
section to
sheet?
look in.
There are 90,000 entries to a book.
I'm glad they streamlined this later on.
Okay, you remember the lot number?
It was 118,000?
No.
1876.
Oh, okay, I don't need to remember it. Okay.
This is the fastest I can move his hand to punch it in.
90,000, yes.
Did you remember what it was?
He says it another 2 times, maybe?
Just in case you couldn't remember.
Now divided by 90,000.
Oh my god.
Okay, 0, 0. Okay, we're getting there.
1,876,900.
Okay, subtitles, you're not helping. Those aren't the numerical values. It's the written word form.
That makes it harder.
Okay, we got a 20.
What
It
number
starts at
does or
0,
letter?
So you want to add 1 to your number.
Oh god, it's a base 0
That number is your
goddamn
letter
thing.
of the alphabet.
So, okay, now the number we have is 21. What is the 21st letter of the alphabet?
You do this every day?
P?
No.
No.
Okay, so we got M. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
what comes after M? Q.
Right.
Clearly not. O? No, U. Okay, yes. U.
It's you?
We did all that for this.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
We are trying to figure out how much the site is worth. So now we have to find the lot number again.
76988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
There is a man with a shotgun. He's going to flank me. If I hadn't aimed at him, he would have killed me in like one shot.
Oh, well, yeah, he's got a shotgun.
So now we have a shotgun.
That
Look
makes
what this man does
easier.
with his hand. What is he doing? That's weird.
He was clearly recharging, or not recharging, reloading.
There, we're done.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down
It's
here.
important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial, something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack, say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor, a good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Can you imagine how fucking obnoxious it would be to hear everyone's phone from down the hallway?
No, I can't. That would be awful.
Who's asking?
Leyland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
So make a note that it is 7 p.m.
Right.
I know you won't write it down because you fucking never do.
No, I wrote it down here in my imaginary notebook.
So we have about 2 hours to get to Leland's place.
You're gonna be late.
That's it. There's nothing more we have to do first, but let's ride in style.
All right, yeah.
We haven't found this car yet, so I actually don't know what it is.
Okay.
It's no three-wheeled vehicle because I'm pretty sure we only found the one that's in the game.
Reliant Robin.
If only.
Yeah.
It's not really a
Take-
Robin if you can't tip it.
No. Best Top Gear episode. It's a plug. I just did a plug. You hear that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For a show that's not technically on anymore.
It's still on.
The show is still on.
They keep losing their hosts, though.
Yeah, it's bad.
They lost Chris Evans, not that Chris Evans, the other one.
Right.
So I'm right on top of it, but I don't see it. Here we are.
Oh, there it is.
So that's like fucking gas station. That's weird.
Yeah, why would there be a car at a gas station? Knock over those tires. Oh.
Like, this is not a mechanic's thing.
No.
We're just showing off this car where a convenience store ought to be.
This is a driving Miss Daisy car is what it is.
Oh, it's a Cadillac.
Ooh.
That sounds like a real car.
Yes, it does. And ruined already. Great.
Don't beat me to the punch here about ruining this car.
I can't wait.
Just a reminder, and I'll remind you again at the end of the case, that banging up these cars just a little bit costs a lot of money.
Right.
I thought I could ramp that. I was wrong.
You should have been able, considering you just did it there, you should have been able to.
Okay, I can do... Well, this isn't right. Hold on, let me back up, even though I should have, like, high-topped it.
Why is that fence not breaking?
Because it burned down. It's stronger now.
Yeah, right.
This is... That. Where is that even... Okay, and we're good, but fuck this mailbox.
Alright, we're out.
That was the whole point of cutting through this neighborhood. I just need to knock out that mailbox.
That one
we're
mailbox.
gonna ramp it again. Okay.
Try again.
So maybe we'll go at an angle.
So this shortcut, not as short as you were hoping it was going to be.
In terms of distance, yes, I did it 100% perfect. Nothing bad happened.
No, definitely not. Nothing weird happened.
So we are going into the fancy part of town.
Ooh. In your Cadillac.
The actual gated community.
Oh, boy.
Just without the gate at the front of everybody's house. Like the one gate, there are many gates in front of everybody's house.
Yeah, sure, why not? They can afford it. Gates that don't render in until you're right on top of them.
Yep, and also this is the first time we've even been to this area, so that's good.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
I know you like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Welcome to an actual, honest-to-goodness stealth section.
Oh. Yeah, but you don't have their vision where they can see.
No, and that makes it a little tougher.
Yeah.
The 3 guys you have with you, though, they are very competent, and like they will actually kill a bunch of people if you get caught, so it's not a total disaster.
It's not Meryl.
But if you don't see anyone on the minimap, it's because they've already found you.
You can walk out of...
Oh. What?
So I got caught immediately as I left cover.
Jesus.
But if you're checking the minimap, you can see them, like, actively killing a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's possible to lose any of these guys.
That's a kill!
Well, not yet. They gotta die in a cutscene, right?
We'll see what happens. I don't want to spoil anything in this thing that happens of little consequence.
Right.
Minus the funerals that everybody's gonna have to get to. Can you have, like, a mass funeral? if just all your friends happen to be shot by the same 4 people?
I would say probably. Oh, good. A new weapon.
They are shooting this horse for no reason.
They don't like that horse.
That
This
is
is an excuse.
incredibly rude.
He probably paid a lot for that horse.
Well, he can pay a lot more for the glue to fix it back together.
Oh, God. I'm not 100% sure if you were making the horses turn into glue reference, but
No.
you nailed it. You nailed
We'll
it.
go with that.
Alright.
This case actually has a recurring character that we don't know as Jack. We only ever saw her as Cole. And I mentioned that she'd be coming back for a later case, but it's not like it fucking matters.
No. He's got a serious gun there.
We have 1 guy left. We have 0 guys left.
So much for stealth.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter. It literally didn't matter.
We're going in alone, so we don't actually care if those guys die or not.
He was just waiting for you.
Who, the bear?
Oh, yes. You gave him 2 seconds warning.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you
that's
need to
not
see
good.
a chiropractor. Holy shit.
That is it's not good. It's not a good way to die.
I
Shotgun
feel
to the
bad
face.
for this guy. He was the only one in this room. No one else wanted to
Yep.
hang out with him.
Uh-huh. He was the dick.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women. Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
I like how she shoots, immediately regrets it, and then you punch her in the face.
It's like, whoops, I don't have proper trigger discipline.
Right?
Turns out I didn't know how to use this gun.
Give me that shotgun, you ass.
And that guy, the first one we killed in this room, he just took a big long, like, sigh after I killed him.
Like, worst death scene moment ever.
Did you hear that? That was a whole voice clip.
Yeah, it was. Why not? Would it really have been that hard to have the voice for Jack Kelso go, ugh?
Yes, incredibly. So how many more guys do we have to go through? Oh, it's none.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Well, at least he was kind enough to open his safe for you.
Yeah. I was kind enough for the Foley artist to just, like, give a horse a microphone and then say that was Leland Monroe's anguish sounds.
Right.
Uh-oh, there's Royal, or Real.
Who could it be?
Not you, Roy.
I'm guessing Benson's
Oh, you have
portfolio is only a
$4,000
fraction the size of
slips.
Yours, Monroe.
Ooh. That haven't even been filled out yet.
It's like a blank check. But not a check.
It's a bearer bond.
So, he just has a report on Fontaine being a bit of a weirdo.
What? By Roy Earl.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Yeah.
Shut
You're not gonna-
up, Leland! I have things to investigate.
They really didn't need to give him anything.
No, but I'm glad they did. So these are some of the names of the families
Sold up.
Yep.
from the
The others
arson
obviously
desk.
didn't know the links these sons
Right.
of bitches would go to.
Leland? Shut it. I'm thinking.
Gotta go back into it.
Yeah, I guess we're done. I wasn't
Okay.
I wasn't like totally sure if it wanted me to click on all of them.
Yeah.
But how would you like a newspaper?
Really?
Of an event that like just happened. It just happened. It might actually still be happening right now.
Right.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot believe that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Courtney's an idiot. Well, that was obvious from the
Courtney's
beginning,
also
but-
dead, so
Yeah.
great. He redeemed himself wholly, 100%. To end this, we have to look at a picture.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already. It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Nutcase, he did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Killjoy, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Oh my god, I forgot these cases have endings. It seemed
Yeah,
to drag
seriously.
on, even though it's one of the shortest cases in the game.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, look at that vehicle damage. Oops.
Jesus.
I knocked it like twice.
Yeah, well, you knocked it pretty hard.
Well, let's finish this thing.